Hi everybody. The Event and Comet Elenin. The Event is a fictional NBC television show featuring a black U.S. president grappling with the national security problem of whether or not to tell the U.S. public about the existence of extraterrestrial life. Comet Elenin is a long-period body from the Oort cloud that is approaching the inner solar system and has been associated with major earthquake activity on Earth. What is the relationship between Comet Elenin and the event? Perhaps nothing, or maybe a very lot indeed, for there is an important paradox surrounding Comet Elenin. The solution to the paradox may well have been revealed in the season finale of the event, where elements of the U.S. government using a fictional television show to break to the world public something with tremendous global significance that might soon unfold. Read on. Even though Comet Elenin was only discovered in December 2010 by Russian amateur astronomer Leonid Elenin, its passage through the solar system could be tracked back to when it entered the solar system by a very useful orbiting tracking software that NASA's JPL makes freely available to the public. Something remarkable was found by a Bosnian Earth scientist who tracked Elenin's orbital passage back to 2006. Dr. Mensur Amr Basic found that Elenin was aligned with the Earth and other planets when major earthquakes had appeared. In a paper released on an online science archive, he outlines the most significant alignments featuring Elenin that he claims are linked to seismic activities on Earth. The remarkable discovery by Dr. Amr Basic suggests that Elenin was something very large with an enormous mass and gravitational field to be able to influence seismic events on Earth from a very long distance going back as far as 2006. Elenin's size and mass could be even as big as brown dwarf star, as some conspiracy theorists have been arguing, has been secretly known to be approaching the inner solar system. In 1983, the Washington Post and New York Times published articles about a large, mysterious Planet X that could be a brown dwarf that was part of our solar system. According to some researchers, Planet X was none other than the planet Nibiru, revealed in the first published book by the recently deceased scholar of Sumerian history, Zecharia Sitchin. In 1976, Sitchin wrote, "The 12th planet," he included the Moon and the Sun as planets, which according to ancient Sumerian cuneiform texts was Nibiru, the home world of extraterrestrials called the Anunnaki. Nibiru, or Planet X, was a long-period body that took 3,600 years to revolve around our solar system. According to Sitchin, each time Nibiru, Planet X, passed through our inner solar system, major destruction would occur to nearby planets. For some researchers, Elenin's seismic influence on Earth is a sign that it is Nibiru. Some go as far as to claim that the name Elenin is in fact a code for extinction level event Nibiru is near. N-I-N, Nibiru is near. The main problem with the Elenin as a brown dwarf star claim is that its orbit, as mapped and projected by JPL's orbital tracker, showed that Elenin was an object with a tiny mass, Elenin would loop around the Sun in less than the 3 months spanning September to November 2011. This was an impossible orbital swing around the Sun if Elenin was really a brown dwarf star. In the words of Donald Yemens from JPL, the data revealed that Elenin was kind of wimpy, and there's nothing to be concerned about. So there is a paradox here over what JPL is telling us about Elenin and its seismic influence from long distances, as observed by Dr. Amr Bashich. The season finale of NBC's The Event finally revealed what the event was all about. For those that watched all 22 episodes, it was a long wait, but well worth it. The event wasn't about the disclosure of extraterrestrial life or the announcement that extraterrestrials are living among us. It wasn't even the appearance of extraterrestrial motherships over population centers, a favorite jaw-dropping scene from popular movies such as Independence Day, Battle, Los Angeles, or television shows like V. The event was something even more breathtaking. The event was preceded by a series of worldwide earthquakes, and then it was suddenly revealed. An exoplanet appeared out of some kind of cosmic anomaly in near-Earth orbit, dwarfing the Moon in size. More significantly, the exoplanet was the home world of extraterrestrials. As it appeared, earthquakes continued to intensify on Earth. Was the event foreshadowing something significant about to unfold in our planetary history? Is Comet Elenin merely the vanguard of something much larger following it that is responsible for the seismic activity discovered by Dr. Amr Bashich? Will a large exoplanet, the home world of ancient extraterrestrial visitors, suddenly appear during the passage through the inner solar system, close to Earth in the not-too-distant future? These questions all arise from the paradox that is Comet Elenin. The event may have revealed the answer to the Elenin paradox. Thankfully, we may not have that long to wait. Elenin will, on October 16th, be only 2.24 AU from the Earth, only a quarter of the distance to the Sun. If something is trailing behind Elenin, we will find out soon enough. And I think that's the whole point. I mean, certainly I've gone from thinking that Nibiru was coming, Hercolobus is coming, the brown dwarf is coming, 2 suns are coming, pole shift, and we're all going to know soon enough. And many, many people are trying to warn people about the danger. I myself have made numerous videos, and what I've been saying all along is the earth, the water, and the people are going to be displaced. And it doesn't matter if it comes from a comet, a brown dwarf, Hercolobus, a pole shift, or even if it's being done by evil men on the planet. There's absolutely no doubt that we have got something to worry about, and there's a lot of changes that need to be explained, which are appearing in our skies, and we're not getting the answers. And there's absolutely no doubt that we've been lied to non-stop, most of us, for most of our lives. And the lies just never stop. So believe your eyes, people. Believe what you see in the sky. And what you see in the sky is just too weird to explain. And if you don't prepare, then I guess you're one of the big risk takers. And if you do prepare, you've got nothing to fear. Because if you've stored up food and you've moved to a safe location, well, you can live where you've moved to, and enjoy your new surroundings, and you can eat your food. But if you don't prepare, and you don't look up to the sky, and you don't realize that you've been lied to your whole life, and you're probably still being lied to, well, there really isn't any hope for you, is there? Anyhow, just my thoughts. This is Trader's Beware. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I'll post a link to the website below. Thank you for watching.